There he go. There he go. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that man go. Yeah.
How you doing? Yeah. Try to set up real fast.
That's cool. That's cool. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Ooh, it's been a long time, America. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's me. It's me. It's the old funky one back in the building. Yes. Yes.
Weak. I'm fucking weak.
Listen, I tell everybody right now, whatever happens on this podcast, it's above us now. It's above us now.
Rap.
Ooh, wee, it's above us.
We're in headquarters. What you
Oh, wee.
now?
Ah. You know, I'm gonna just say this, America. I was personally invited on this show to do the Lord's work, to just give my good wisdom, my good honor. I just want to say thank you, Lord, for this good opportunity I'm about to receive. Because they told me I can cut up on this show. I promise you I'm not. But they told me I can. You hear my voice cracking? That's me right here. Thank you, Lord.
All right, let's do this. All right, well, everybody, it's your boy Cass Coreleone in the building once again. With my man, that's a Funkadelic. This is old funky one.
Oh, Funky Jones in the building.
Uh,
Nice.
nah, man. Nah, today is the perfect day to do this. I'm telling you, man.
Feel like you got something evil up your sleeve. I feel this evil.
Nah, I'm gonna wait for that later.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about
Definitely. Listen, but this is a podcast where two, let's say, fine gentlemen like ourselves sit down probably about once a week and how you say it, do the Lord's work. It's above me now. It is above me now. All right, so I said normally. I said we normally we just go right at it.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off. What you feeling? Hypocrisy of the week.
Damn. Damn.
Hell yeah or hell nah. Let's see. Straight up shout outs. And like a
You said straight up shout outs.
yeah, like something like even better. We can do one of your old favorites. Grind.
Talk to me now. Talk to me. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Listen, guys. I know we got plenty of time before we do this, but you know what? Fuck it, let me go. You know what really grinds my gears? Listen to me, guys. Listen to me. You know what really grinds my gears? A person who lies unnecessarily. Just let us know what's real. Because listen, guys, I'm going to be real with y'all on this show, right? I'm just going to let y'all know. When you lie, understand this. We all tell lies, whether it's a big lie, small lie, white lie, black lie, hood lie, doesn't matter, lie is a lie. But when you tell a lie, your lies got to make sense. Meaning, If you tell one lie, the next one you tell got to match up. It can't be you tell a lie, then it should go over here. It go left field somewhere. You got to tell a lie straight. That means it got to be parallel. It got to match. Because
what's 9 plus 10? 21. Like,
listen, smart people like ourselves, when you tell us a lie, we be knowing, we be like, wait, that didn't sound right from the last story you told me. Something ain't adding up here. So what you said last week, this is what grinds me my gears here, people. I just trying to let you listen. If you gonna lie to me, lie straight.
nah.
Just tell me in my eyes that you lied. Cause you know what's worse, before I pass you, one thing about me is when I gotta find out something, like when I gotta find out the truth, or I gotta find out you've been lying the whole time. Oh yeah, don't speak to me. Delete my number. Don't contact me or nothing, cause I'm not gonna want to hear nothing you gotta say. Because at this point, before I pass to my good brother, everything that you say to me moving forward is gonna be a bunch of nonsense. The floor is yours, my good brother. The floor is yours.
Man, you ain't told nothing but the truth. I mean, I'm sorry. You can't tell the same story 3 or 4 times, and each time you tell the story, something changed.
Exactly.
I'd be like,
You be like, wait, last week you said this happened. This week, this happened.
Like, I am weird. Like, I have been led astray. Like, what do you mean? So what you telling me right now is 2 plus 3 equal 7. Where you get that from? I didn't learn that in school. I didn't that math ain't mathing to me. I don't understand it. But I feel like they think that at the end of the day that because it's them that you gonna believe them.
Mm-hmm.
But see, at least if you're a good liar, you can try to hide your lies. But when you're a bad liar, it's broad day. Everybody see it. I just and then you lie on top of lies, on top of lies, on top of lies.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say this. All right. When people got your back, right? I'm talking about when people rocking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make us look foolish by putting lies on top of lies. See, the problem is here, America. The problem, I'm gonna say it because I need to say it and need to be said.
Take your time, Pastor.
You can't use the word brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
You can't call somebody your brother
Mm.
and you lying straight in their face.
Mm.
I'm talking about literally listen, you talk to me every day. And every day is a lie. Just tell me up front, hey man, listen, bro, I messed up. Man, I can't fix it. Because you gotta understand this. If you tell me the truth, at least I'll be like, all right, man, this is what we can do. This is how I could try to fix it. Can't guarantee you no results. I can try. But when you lie to me in my face, and the ending results is not what you want, I'm gonna look at you like, brother, I can't do nothing for you. You've been lying to me the whole time. I'm just saying, you've been lying to me the entire time.
The entire
time. Help me understand here, people. Help me understand what's going on here. Now I know a lot of people might be thinking like, wait, like, Funky, it sounds like you taking shots at somebody. Truth be told, I'm trying to get my message across. I want somebody to hear this. I want somebody to understand my frustration.
Yeah,
it's because if you telling me a story, God, put your services in my good hands here.
Mm-hmm.
If you are telling me a story and you tell me one thing, but then I'm hearing from 5 different people I'm hearing the same exact story from 5 different people. That's gonna make me think like, wait a minute. All 5 of these people are telling me the exact same story, while you tell me a story that sounds completely different. So it's gonna start making me think to myself, do I trust you or the 5 people with the exact same story? Somebody lied in this situation here. And truth be told, it sounded the one person with the messed up story here. I'm just saying. But hey, I rest my case on this one. I'm gonna pass it to my good brother and let him do the Lord's work. You talk to him, brother. You talk to him.
I swear, like I feel you, because these lies woven and weaving and threaded and torn. It seems like you're trying to write power, my good brother. What is it? What are you looking for? Like, I don't understand people that just need to create chaos sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm first to admit sometimes. Hey, I've done some very toxic things. I've had my crash out moments. I'm no better than anybody else, but guess what? At the end of the day, I am learning from my mistakes. I'm not going back to that, because the Cast 2017 was a different nigga than a nigga in 2024. That nigga was a crash out special. But no, but it's, you ain't, what gets me the most is you stand on, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. They lying. It's like, I'm pretty sure if everything tells me this is the right answer, and you telling me that this is the right answer, you're not right. And the fact that you keep sitting here wanting to down that hill makes me even more like, yeah, nah, stay over there. Because if you gonna stand on it that hard for something, for simple things, guess what? How do I know you're not gonna drag me underneath? How do I know you're not lying on me? How do I know anything you told me from the beginning is the truth? Now I'm questioning everything you said. Like, what is your name? Who are you really? Did I did we actually hang out? Like, what is this? Did I see you in person? Like, are you real? Are you an entity? Are you, maybe you a ghost? Maybe maybe they a doppelganger. Maybe they doppelgangers. I don't know. Cause what is this? You know what it is? They AI. That's exactly what it is. They AI.
I like what you did there. I like what you did there. I gotta speak something real right now. I'm gonna piggyback off what you just said because I like what you said there. 2 things. It's hard to be around people and you got everybody fooled.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody's around you and you just like everybody looking like, yo, this is a great person, and but not knowing. This is why I keep telling people, look into my eyes when I say this, people. No, I ain't high. Not yet. No, I'm messing with y'all. But no, I'm messing with y'all. But the point is, it's hard to look somebody in their face and you just look like, yeah, this person been around us this whole time just to find out, wait, you been lying this whole time? And then it's crazy because you want people to stick their neck out and vouch for you. But let's be real, you lying. We can't. I ain't about to soil my good name just to be like, hold on, man, nah, that ain't the person that I know. But come to find out, that's the person that you are.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. But see, now it's like I know the full story, but do they know? You know who you know what that reminds me of? Everybody seen Barbershop, right? The first jump when he sold the barbershop and didn't tell nobody. I feel like Cedric the Entertainer. I feel like Eddie. He said, "Hold on, do they know?" Because that's how I look at it now. That's how I look at it now. I'm like, oh. So this is the real you, but do they know? These are people that you got fooled.
Mm-hmm.
I know the real you, but do they know? You know what I'm saying? That's the part that gets me. And truth be told, see, I'm in the business of being merciful. But if you want to drag me down with you, hey, I'm on the first train. I'm on the first express with you, my good brother. Because guess what? A few
Mm-hmm.
things I have said this multiple times. Brother Caston heard me say it. You can say whatever you want. You start messing with my family, you start messing with my money. Those are the two things, those are the lines you don't want to cross with me. Because once
Right.
you start messing with my money, then that's when the problem becomes personal. You can say whatever you want. I don't care about that. Listen, old Funky been around the block for a long time. But you start messing with my money. Hey,
I'm funny.
hey, I gotta talk this how funky I really can get around these parts. You feel me? Don't let this smiling face fool you, America. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Mhm. The brother in the back there. Yeah, I know you owe me money.
Talking to you. Hey, watch out right quick. Watch out. Yeah, you in the back. I'm talking to you.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, all right. You know what grinds my gears, my good
Oh,
brother?
the wheel spinning.
Men who beg for a woman's attention.
Mm. Mm.
I bring this one up because I seen something today, and I talked to you about it earlier, and it just like for me, sipping it sickens me. It makes me nauseous because it's one thing to appease your woman because you want to seek affection from her, you want to just show her love, whatever. That's your woman. If you messed up, you try to get back in good graces. That's your
Facts.
woman. Understandable. But for a woman who you have no ties to, y'all kicking it, whatever y'all talking, whatever it is, y'all know it's a situationship, what an entanglement, whatever the hell you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel like you gotta just I just want to talk to you. I want to be around you. What I got to do to deal with you? It's like I don't understand. I was in, I was in the store in line, and a man was sending a lady, clearly a woman, because he said
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear the full name, but it sounded like a woman's name. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm sending her money via Western Union." I'm like, "Okay." For me, anyway, I said, I know I shouldn't have been eavesdropping, but damn it,
You was. You was. You
anyway,
was.
so it is what it is. I'm just listening. I'm like, okay. And by the time he gets done, she's asking for the phone number. First phone number was wrong. She's like, "Yeah, it ain't no account that come up in that. It come up in some dude's name." I'm like, "Oop, that sounds like a red flag to me. I would have stopped, but I'm gonna let him keep going." Mind you, he's an older gentleman. He's in one of those wheel bug cart buggies, heavier set. Didn't smell the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. Had a little bit of odor. I was like, but anyways, he's sitting there. All of a sudden, he going through his phone trying to find it, and I see him pull up TikTok, and I see him pull up the page, and he's reading a phone number off the TikTok page, and I'm looking like I noticed Joker didn't just get the phone number off of her TikTok page. So you Western Union her $400 for somebody you don't know off of TikTok? Man, where you find them at?
I got questions. I got questions. What old ass dude using TikTok? I'm confused. You too old to be using TikTok. But listen, you hit this nail on the topic. See, brother Cass, he was too nice with this story. Me? Oh, I ain't nice at all. There's a difference between sipping and a female just don't like your ass. It's a complete difference. Okay? It's one, listen, we all guys. This is a safe space, fellas. I mean, it might be safe. I'm cracking little jokes regardless. But That's not the point. The point is, we all been there. Okay? If a girl don't like you, you get rejected, you move on. It is what it is. No hard feelings. I'm not one of them dudes gonna cuss her out because she don't like me. That it is what it is. But when you turn into a desperate month, you know what I'm saying? When desperate times come for desperate measures, it's like, you know, a brother of mine will, at this point, he's a former brother of mine.
Speak on.
Because when I first got to know him, he told me, he said, yo, Funky, he said, he don't like women telling him no. I said to myself, that's a red flag there, my good brother. So you tell me you ain't never, so you mean you don't take rejection lightly, though. I've dated a lot of ladies. I've been rejected. I ain't the best looking dude, but hell, I ain't the worst looking dude either. But at the same time, I know what rejection feels like. I think every man, let's be real, every man on the planet can sit right here and listen. Don't lie on this show. Because we're in Evan's headquarters here. Do not lie on this show and say every time you shot your shot, you never missed. Please don't lie to me. Because listen, if you lie to me right now, I'm gonna find your person myself. That's what I'm gonna say. But we not gonna sit right here and act like just because we shot our shot every time, thinking we just always hit like we Steph Curry all of a sudden. Nah, hell nah.
Hell,
I just shot my shot a couple times. Literally, I'm shacking the free throw line. I'm out here bricking.
I'm Joakim Noah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm bricking out here. But to say to me that like I don't handle rejection or you can't tell me no. I don't know if to pray for you or be scared for you, but either way, something's wrong with this picture here. So you can't really sit right here and tell me you don't know how to handle rejection well. Meaning every lady that you talk to
said yeah. That's not
said yes. But then the crazy part about it, if you suave, cool. It's a difference between being cool, smooth, and just straight up creep. It's a complete difference. You know what I mean? If you cool, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fellas, like I said, this is a safe space for some of us. Because if you can make it giggle, y'all know the rest of that slogan. But if you just straight up creep mode, just let me buy you something. And first of all, if you ain't that your girl, you shouldn't be making no big purchases.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I'm on one today because I feel like I gotta do it. I gotta take some shots today. I'm sorry. I got to throw some haymakers today. Because you know what I mean? This brother of mine, former brother of mine, been out here sipping and tripping at the same time. But you know what crazy me? You know what really bothers me though? I gotta get this phone call every day. You know it's so bad when like you want to hear from your brother, you want to hear from your mans, but it ain't never know what's good, Slim, what's good. It ain't even that. It's literally, bro, what you do now, bro? What you do now, man? What happened today, bro? God damn, you ain't never got a peaceful ass day. Because why you always getting yourself in trouble? See, the thing about it is, before I pass to my good brother Cash, you know what I mean? I don't understand brothers who always get in trouble behind females. Maybe my time has came and gone. Maybe my mindset is different. I don't know. But getting in trouble over behind females, mind you, I'm in my 30s now. This former brother of mine is in his 30s too. You getting in trouble over a female. You ain't learned yet. You ain't learned. But before, I'm gonna give it to Cash because when I come back and when I gotta speak the rest of this piece, I'm throwing haymakers today. Brother Cash, talk to him. Talk to him because if I keep the microphone, man, I'm gonna be banned over here, boy. Talk to him. You better say something to him.
When I tell you, I don't get it. I don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love Coochie just as much as any man.
Well,
and shit twice on Sunday.
well,
That's Is it what Bernie say if they? I said, I wish they would sell it in cans.
You understand?
No,
Well,
I'm sorry. I can't imagine crashing out over somebody that literally don't want you. Like who are you? Like she is not. What's Shorty name from from Family Matters?
Laura, Myra.
She's not Laura. Why are you Urkel? Like I don't understand it. It's like instead of did I do that? It's like, can I talk to you? Like what why do you keep bugging him? Leave him alone. What like is it what is it about them? Like I get it. Everybody feels like that one person is their person. I get it. I got somebody in my life I can't leave alone. Hell. She tells me that literally her job is to stress me out. She keeps me young. That's her words. That's what she tells me. But I, that's her job. I'm not gonna let somebody that's outside of that stress me out or cause me to spend unnecessary money, do unnecessary time, or just act out of character for what? What are you gaining from this? Maybe it's the thrill. Maybe some people are adrenaline junkies. So maybe people are like toxicity junkies. They crave toxicity. That's why Zeus is making so much money, man. Think about it.
I can dig it.
Like, if that's the case, like why don't you just me? I was like, I love it too. Like me, I love a good love after lockup. That's my daily dose of toxic. That's I need some drama in my life. I need a little spice. The old folks they had their soap operas. I got love after lockup. But I'm sorry, outside of that, I don't want it in my life. I need peace. The only screaming I need to hear is the 2-year-old I got that love to run around and scream talking about some up down. That's about it. Cause
that man working out in there. So up. We gonna do up downs until he is no longer tired and thirsty.
more like I'm picking him up and down, up and down.
We gonna do up downs till I'm no longer tired and thirsty. But listen to me, guys. I've been even told, right? My former brother of mine called me. This is how I know I'm throwing haymakers now because this is my time to speak. You gotta realize.
Take your time.
I talked to this man. What was it, Friday? Right.
Mm-hmm.
I told this man face to face. I said, you gotta realize. I know that there's people back knowing me. I know that there's people out here who don't really want to see me succeed. I know there's people out here that's dragging my good name through the mud. But see, the one thing I told is this though. This is where he got silent. I said, see, you tell your business to everybody, so when it come out, you don't know who's saying, you don't know where it's coming from. If I tell my business, I know exactly where I can pinpoint it's coming from.
Exactly.
That's the difference between me and you, my good brother. Exactly. But see, here's we gotta get to, as somebody say, get to the meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? But I've heard this multiple times from this brother, right? This is how I know, right? On this show here, we don't hold no punches. This is how I know this person got an issue with me. Mind you, we all got work pressures, or we all got. It's always listen. We guys, this little bad joke working the job. We all know that. We all know that. Let's be real. Let's be real here. But even if I'm not pursuing, because I'm here to get my money and go about my business, I don't need all that drama.
Exactly.
But just to come to find out, it's okay, cool. Hey, Funky, somebody like you. I'm like, okay, great, cool. But they told my good brother, my good former brother here, instead of speaking highly of me, you know what he did in America? He took the shine off of me and made it about him.
Oh.
He said, man, basically in so many words, man, what, man? But what about me though? Man, what about me? And I had to think to myself, I just want to know why.
Why?
Why? Why is it that every time I make a move, you need to make a move? Let's get to the real here. You already been lying to me for months. Why should I believe anything you say now? Since we still on the topic of lying here, why should I believe you anything now? But you want to know really grinds my gears? And I can throw this right in the mix.
Don't hurt
People
them.
that always play victim.
Ooh.
Don't hurt them, Funky. It's too high there, Lord.
Boy, this is why they turn. They say turn the AC on. Oh,
Don't hurt
Jesus!
them.
Somebody grab a fan.
Listen, don't hurt them, Funky. The lights on here. Get my electricity running. My bill about to go up. But let me talk to them right quick. Listen, you can only play victim, but for so long. People gonna see through it. Maybe not the people that you smile and laugh to, and within this, that, and the third. But you gotta realize, I've been doing this job for a long time. Like Jay-Z say, it's a favorite quote that I live. Standing back from situations give you the perfect view. I take a step back and I can see everything right in front of me. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I'm just saying. But I can see clearly what's going on. You can play victim, but I sit back and say, you know what? Something ain't adding up. You know, it's crazy. I had a heart-to-heart with this person here. And you know what I find crazy? This is what they said that made a lot of sense now.
What
They said when they was gone, everything was good. But when they came back, it's problems. So when we look at that sentence there, so you tell me when you leave, it's peace and harmony. But when you're around,
it's chaos.
it's chaos, toxic, and confusion. So that means what here, people? If we put it on in perspective,
You the problem.
it sounds like you are the problem. I don't think you know at this age, you know what I mean. It seems like I'm talking for my health. So at this point now, I live more by the. You know what? You gonna find out for yourself. Don't even worry about it. Because when I try to heal, I'm telling you things for a reason. But to sit back and play victim, but yet to find out that you trying to play victim, but it's you that's over here terrorizing every goddamn body. It's wild.
Okay, Donald Trump.
It's wild. In Springfield, they're eating the cats and dogs. You know, it really bothers me because, like, it's one of these moments where, like, yo, we came in together.
Day one.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the females that got you crashing out, or you got serious medical issues.
Maybe it's the lack of sleep.
Can't be. I told them the other day, at this point, there's no more excuses. They told me, America, give them the benefit of the doubt. See, old Funky, I'm not in the business of giving the benefit of the doubt. When you always playing victim. It's always everybody's fault but your own. It's
You.
always everybody's fault.
Everybody.
But you know what? It's sad. It hurts my heart here in America to see good brothers just crash out. But hey, before I give the brother cash, I had to give my old ceremonial speech. Nigga, you will never be me anyway. So go ahead. You can have the microphone back. You can't be me anyway.
What
You
that be?
don't think I sit back and see you sit in the corner and just be, uh, I can't. I said, you want to go talk to her, but you don't want to, do you? See, you got
No.
to realize I crack jokes for a living. Cracking jokes to me is easy.
Mm-hmm.
When you got all that money and no personality, see, I ain't got no money, but I got a hell of a lot of. I ain't broke, America. Don't judge me, America. Don't judge me.
I tell you, as long as you got motion, you ain't never. That's you just fucked up. That's it.
I'm just saying, I ain't got as much money, but goddamn it, I'm out here. I'm out here. I've been through a lot. Cash talk to him, cause I ain't tripping on no suburban ass kid though.
Oh nah, I'm telling you, like it, everybody has had their ebbs and flows, their ups and their downs. But at the end of the day, you just can't. You can't always be the problem and look at everybody else's they the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why is it like you said? For example, why is it when you come around, everybody don't want to be around you, don't want to be bothered by you, but as soon as you leave, everybody's cool, chill, relaxed,
Mm-hmm.
sitting back, having cups of tea, drinking. That's it, chilling back, listening to music, and having a good old time. Having a good old time. Cracking jokes. Just man, be uber happy, giving hugs, and man, I'm glad to see you and how you doing. But as soon as you come around, they don't want to talk. They want to, yeah, I'm about to step off. Why? That don't seem odd to you? That's just, I guess that's just normal for you. That ain't normal for me. Because when I come around, people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
People, they might look at me at first, think I'm upset, but I'm just tired. But jokes for days. I'm sorry, I grew up in the DMV. I got too many jokes. You know how many times you went to school and you had to survive somebody joning on your ass?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna keep frying me every day.
Mm-hmm.
I got jokes. Listen, we're gonna keep going until one of us fight. Because you're not just gonna keep cracking on me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. See, maybe I ain't get to that point in school though. You know what I mean? But I built tough skin. You know what I mean? People want to join. Some people, let's be real. We all went to school. We all went to public school. Some people can't join. They try to. But you know what? Give them an audience. Let them laugh. Make them feel good about itself.
Good.
But back to the matter at hand here, America.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta ask though. See, when I moved up, everybody wasn't happy,
Mm-hmm. Mm.
which was crazy. Everybody wasn't happy. And you
Mm.
know what I find very odd here, America? Is the person that was right here calling me every day was the number one person that was real life hating on behind the scenes.
Mm.
Crazy work. But see, when I was gone for those 5 months, see, this is how me and Brother Cass, this is how we linked up here. This is how
Mm-hmm.
we got a lot of jokes over here, boy. But we did a
Mm-hmm.
lot of damage though too at the same time.
Indeed.
But while I was away from all that, I heard my name still servicing.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily for good though. Oh, I'm sorry. Good from other people,
Oh yeah.
just not from you, which is crazy, right? The person that always crying to me is dragging my name through the mud.
Mm.
Well, let me help you smear something a little bit here, player. Let me tell it to you right quick. Because now that I'm back, I got the weekends off. I can watch college football, do whatever now.
Mm-hmm.
I still got Brother Cash right here. I still got to see Brother Cash. He a bully though, y'all. Just cause I'm small. Y'all see him. Y'all see him. He be trying to bully me, man. I ain't no punk, but I ain't listen. Listen. I'm gonna try my hardest. I may not win, but damn it, I'm going in there with heart. Just being there, don't put him up, put him up. Nah, I'm just playing.
Come on.
You want
Oh,
to put him up? Nah, I'm just playing. But you don't really grinds my gears about this. And I ain't about to go into nothing heavy. But I heard it from not one, but two people that said you wasn't happy that I'm back now. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard from not one, but two people that said now that I'm stressing you out because
mm-hmm.
I'm back now. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't hear from not one, but two people that said, oh, I'm giving you too much work to do. I heard this from not one, but
Two.
two people.
Mm.
And you know what's crazy? Both people's story was exactly identical. Interesting.
Mm.
But yet, hold on, America. I was told that, yo, I'm happy to be back. But you know what's crazy? Everybody around me is happy that I'm back. But one person. But that one. See, he on Heaven's headquarters, this is a safe space to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to speak it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the real issue? What's the real beef? Because I want to see everybody win. But apparently nobody, a lot of people don't want to. And it comes with the territory. I ain't mad at that. That comes with the territory. Everybody don't want to see you win. Some people real live are jealous of your
Mm-hmm.
success.
Haters.
They haters. Everybody got haters. That comes with the territory. I'm not mad about that. I'm
Hater.
just mad at the fact that yet you call me every day crying.
Mm.
But behind the scenes, you smearing my good name. Guess what? I'm going to throw some mud on it for you. Because every time you got in trouble, you threw my name under the bus. You
Mm.
didn't think I knew that, did you? Mm-hmm. Oh, I
Mm.
knew. Oh, I knew. And see, when I told this person that you seen their face kind of drop. Because they were just like, oh, you know people. Yeah, I know people is dragging my name behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
Mm.
Oh, I know. But I'm gonna pause right there because I gotta let Brother Cass get on that microphone before he beat me up. And I don't want no problems.
Nah, man.
I don't want no problems.
Nah, take your time. Take your time because you ain't lying on
I don't
this.
want no problems. Just I'm crying. I'm crying inside. Yo,
I just people just keep no, no. I want you to keep going. You hit something there. You hit
cause
something.
if I keep going, now we play. Now we fighting 5 with 5.
Mm,
Somebody
mm.
got to distinguish and cool me off.
Ooh, you right. Okay, like this. So let's put it to him this way. You can't hate on me and still be my friend.
Exactly.
Why you want to be in my face? Is it because you need fuel to hate on?
Mm-hmm.
So hating on me is your motivation. That's what you're telling me. So every time you see me, your ultimate goal is to hate on me. What Dave Chappelle do? The haters ball. Where they say hate, 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 hate. You coming at you in there, hate, hate, hate. In that motherfucker looking like damn Darnell Rollins, the motherfucking wig on, talking about some. You need to sit your ass down somewhere. The motherfucker say, I don't know what it is. It must be the bald head and cocoa butter. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm glad you touched on that because that was gonna be my next point. It's one thing to idolize somebody. You get what I'm saying? It's one thing to be like, you know what, damn, like this man do some stuff that let me take a page out of his book. It's okay to do that. You know what I mean? Good. I said good rappers borrow, great rappers steal. You know who said that? Baby. It's like, if y'all seen Soul Man, y'all get the reference. But listen, it's okay. It's okay to borrow. It's okay to be like, you know what? Damn, that's something damn, that don't really work. Let me try that.
Mm-hmm.
But to want to emulate my whole style and keep it alive is crazy to me because understand this, America. It's one thing that you got all the money in the world, you buy all this clothes, you can buy all the shoes and that's cool. I ain't bought shoes in the last 6 months, maybe to a year. I live on wants and needs. I don't need no pair of shoes right now. If I want a new pair, I definitely will buy them. I don't need them right now. But when you need to buy 3 pair of shoes and 6 pair of shoes, you don't really make somebody corny to me. If you got money, that's great. I ain't hating on that fact. It's the fact that you got money and you got to overly constantly brag that you got bread. That's what makes me cool. That's what makes you corny to me.
Sure do.
But like my man Cash just said here, the bald head cocoa butter thing. I'm gonna speak on where that came from. Cause see this brother right here that I had this heart to heart conversation with while I was gone, whether it came to females or anybody else, you know who name he drove through the mud? Mines. You know whose style he tried to copy? Mines. Every time he talked to somebody, whose name was always in his mouth? Mines. It was even to the point that now he gotta talk about how I look. He said, "Oh wait, is it because I ain't got the bald head and cocoa butter?" My thing is this though, Merg. I gotta ask y'all a question. Like this is a safe space, right? This Heaven's headquarters. Since when does lotion matter? What? I
Nah,
just use cocoa butter because I like using cocoa butter.
what Cat Williams say and pimping all over the world? He was like, he said, if you ashy, it's not pimping.
Listen, the cocoa butter does good with my skin. Some people probably use other things. That's great. I just saw a video of myself with coconut oil on my bald head. I said I gotta lay off of that. That joint was shining even through the screen. I said, God damn. I said I had that much coconut oil on. But the whole point is this though. You trying to emulate my style. Why? You telling everybody because what? I ain't got the bald head and cocoa butter. Understand that this is why I cut my hair, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see that right there? This has got me messed up here. Oh, this is gone. That's why I always got a hat and a do-rag on. But when I cut all this off, man, I'm out here looking like the light skinned, Morris Chestnut out here. I'll let you get me, Lord. I'll let you. Nah, I'm not. But we two different people. My style and your style is completely different.
Exactly.
You say I look healthy. Just say I look fat. Just say call me fat. That's what you basically aiming at. Just call it like it is. That's all. You know, I promise not to crack jokes and say you ain't took a bath today. I promise I ain't gonna crack those jokes today. I ain't gonna crack those jokes. You ain't took a bath today. Oh, I ain't gonna crack them jokes. I'm gonna leave them jokes to myself. Oops, my bad. We on live on the air. My bad. Sorry, America. It's okay. Sorry, but the reason for this to be the debut episode, I feel like this is a lot to cover with this story.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point, I face to face, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. This man had the nerve to call me this morning. I ain't even answer that call. I feel personally I don't need to answer no more calls. Because see, when you got controversy surrounding you all the time, it's nothing I can do for you. It's nothing I can do for you.
Nope.
I done gave you all the tools, the resources. I done told you what to do. You don't want to listen to me, that's fine, my good brother. Hey, do what you do. See, I ain't gonna talk about all the other skeletons you got in your closet.
Mm-hmm.
Or all the other skeletons you got running down the faucet. Oh, let me go ahead and take that down because that's a bar there. Because that's a bar. But hey, I gotta ask Brother Kaz a question though, man.
Yeah.
You ever had a desperate moment?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the most desperate thing you done?
Hmm. I'm trying to think.
Quiet
Now,
America. This is gonna be good.
now. You see, now is this desperate like for attention, so to speak, from this person, or desperate in general?
You can say desperate in general. We can just say in general. It don't gotta be one thing though.
Hmm. I'd probably say I was messing with a shorty
Uh-oh.
and I was dating a girl at the time. But I really won't feeling the girl, but I was with her because we've been together for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm messing with this chick on the side, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about Florida women, but that Gainesville did something to me. I'm gonna just say that.
It's that Hurricane Bill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
it's too soon. My bad, y'all. My bad. I know y'all gonna be like, that Funk, that's insensitive. My bad. It's that hurricane. So, man, you know, Florida people don't take nothing serious. I see y'all still walking through the water. Even I'm like, Lord have mercy. But my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're fine. And I was the only person she was messing with, but I
Mm-hmm.
get it in my head that I was the only person she was messing with.
Mm-hmm.
So when she finally stopped talking to me, told me pretty much, listen, I don't think this is gonna work out. And I was giving her rides back and forth to work already. So I was like, all right, I know we not, but it's cool. I still give you rides, because I was getting ready to move. Because I'm about to move in about another month. I still give you rides. I'm cool with that. I don't know why I still did. No,
Mm-hmm.
another 2 weeks. Because
Mm-hmm.
to be frankly honest, I the pettiness in me would have kicked in. But besides,
Facts.
it's like, yeah, it's cool. We can still be friends and chill and everything. She's like, yeah. And I left and I was like, yeah, like I'm still gonna hit her a few times, called her, text her, nothing. It's like, damn, I did all this. I took out on dates. I spent money, hoopty money I didn't have. Is she really ghosting me like this?
Mm.
Damn,
Mm.
that's work.
Mm. Let the church say amen, Lord. Mm. But you know what I find crazy though? I think every man's desperate moment, well, besides people doing stuff they're not supposed to, like robbing somebody, get their money, I get it. But you know, that's time called this. I think most men's desperate moment comes behind a female though. I think it's just most men desperate times come because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was once in that boat too. You know what I mean? Like especially when I was, when I was working at a dispensary, right, doing security, protecting the Lord, this weed here, boy. I don't smoke, by the way, y'all. I was just there. It ain't what y'all think. And I'll be like, "What you getting high there?" They ain't let me hit the blunt, though. I'm kind of mad. But the whole point is, it was a show I used to work with way back during my retail days. And I was clocking so much overtime, like I really was like, yeah, like, I was that dude. Like I felt like, man, what? I got it, bro. I got all this overtime. Like I'm talking about, it was to the point where it was just like I fell for it all the time because I was just trying to get with her though, man. It's crazy because it's just like she'll literally hit me up, butter me up. Hey, how are you? Hope your day going well. Like that would be the only conversation I would get, right? And then out the blue, she'd be like, I kind of need $60. I mean, that's all like $60, no problem. Boom. You like, right? You feeling yourself a little too much,
Right.
right? Like even I'm talking about the stories didn't even add up. I'm talking about the stories just started, but guess what? Because it was the money was so good, he was like, man, that's nothing. Boom, I made that back already. Crazy though, right? Literally, I'm literally at work on post. Out the blue, just was like, somebody just throw $80 out my purse. I was just like, what? Somebody throw $80? My dumb ass gonna be like, what? $80? That's dumb. Go and break it all right there. Go. But see, then I had to realize though, once she got what she's looking for, the text message to stop.
Mm-hmm.
You can text her periodically on the day. No, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Mm. But see, you know what I mean? That's why I say, fellas, the ones that you want
Hey,
might
pause.
necessarily be the ones you don't need.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that you need, so
Mm-hmm.
make the ones that you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I got that from? Cash Coreleone.
As a matter of fact, I got another story for you. And this one a little better.
Uh-oh.
So at this time, still, this is before I messed with that girl.
Okay. All
Still dating the same girl, but still on
right.
the
Okay.
same. So anyway, meet this little shorty at my job. So I'm working in a little warehouse. At this time I wasn't in the DMV area. I'm out in Tennessee.
Gotcha.
I'm working this little warehouse, and because I was right there on that border, Tennessee and Kentucky, working on a little hole in the wall warehouse. Me, shorty, she walking past. I'm like, damn, that jump fat. And you know how when you look at a female and you think she's switching harder, when you look and you like, dang, she just started switching real hard. Now I'm about to go back and give her the number. So I went, gave her the number, talked next day. Funny enough, because I worked there permanently, she was a temp. She got fired.
Mm.
She got first red flag. Because I'm like, wait, you ain't been there but 3 days. How you get fired? I'm like, you know what? It's cool. It don't even matter. Keep talking to her for a little bit, relaxing, chilling, get to know her. We say next. I think I said 2 days later, maybe. We hanging out about. I said I got off work most times 11:30, 12 o'clock. We hang about 1 in the morning,
Mm.
chill in the back of the van.
Back of the man.
Back of the van.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And didn't nothing happen, but because she was like, "Oh, I'm on my period." Fast forward 2, maybe 3 weeks, I'm starting to deal with Shorty on the regular.
Mm.
I get a text message at work, and she tells me that her and her sister, because she stayed with her mother and her sister and her sister's son.
How toxic.
Hmm. Ooh, that
Oh,
ain't.
it's toxic.
Hmm. And she tells me that her and her sister went out in said van and met three of her friends, so called,
Mm.
and they decided they wanted to partake, as they call the devil's lettuce, so to speak.
Mm. Mm.
And they would go back to the house and chill. And according to her, they tried to do some things, and she was offended because why would they ever think she was that easy?
Mm.
And I'm at work and I'm like hot and mad, and I'm calling everybody. I'm calling people. I ain't called my mother. I'm like, I don't understand why they would do that to her. And she's like, baby, that story don't add up.
Mm.
Cause this and this, and she's like, that story don't add up. I'm just like, oh yeah. Nah, man. That's crazy. Fast forward about 2 weeks, I get a call from a number I've never seen before. I'm like, what the hell? What's going
Oh,
on?
oh, we don't answer the numbers.
I answered it because I was curious. I'm like, this is a local phone number. It was her calling from the police station.
She got locked up. Nah.
She got locked up for fighting her mother. I was, and she called me and asked me to go get the bail money from the house and come bring it there.
Click. Hell no.
That's what my stupid ass did.
You want to go get hell money, bro?
You know what? I knocked on that door. You know what my mother told me? She got herself in this situation. We've got it handled. This is a family matter. I said, yes, ma'am. And I went about my business.
Dog. Hey man, hey, for fighting her mother though, god damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I said, that's not even. I'm gonna say the rest of the story for another time. Cause that whole tale. Ooh boy,
Oh,
that's a tale. That's a
oh,
tale.
oh
Ooh,
no,
that's
anything got a hotel in it is crazy, Lord. I already know the story about being off the wall. But see here though, American. Most men's story always deal with a female when it comes to doing something stupid or doing something desperate. Most of the time. Hell, I even messed with a girl one time, like she wanted a nice guy, but I was like, okay, I'm here, like not nice guy, but she wanted a respectable guy. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a nice guy. I can't. I'm not the best. But she wanted a nice guy, but at the same time, I was like, she not gonna leave her dude.
mm-hmm.
Not gonna leave her dude. I'm just gonna call me here, like all this good stuff, right? I'm just looking like she not gonna leave her dude. We all been desperate. We all been stupid behind it. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we live, we learn, we grow up. Well, some of us, but
Oh,
some of us. But
well.
we live, we learn, we grow up.
Mm.
But hey, that's part of life. You know what I mean? Like BBD said, never trust a big button to smile.
Man, I swear, boy. I, I'll tell you, I done got in more trouble over a fat ass than I don't anything.
I'm telling you. Hey, listen. We're here doing God's work, man. But I gotta ask, you ever been catfished before?
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I'll say this. I got catfish.
I was about to say, don't you lie. Just the way that story started, I said, this man lied already.
But no, see now it wasn't a female that catfished me.
It was a nigga.
At, at this at this time, I was in Tennessee at this time.
Oh, you get a
Uh,
lot of trouble in Tennessee, boy.
yeah,
That's where I want to go. You get a lot of trouble in Tennessee, man.
yeah, so I had to get up out of Tennessee because Tennessee was nothing but trouble.
Mm.
Uh, I'm trying to remember where I was going with this.
See,
Mm-mm-mm.
see, I already tell America. I can already tell. I can already tell. I can already
So
tell.
this time, I was still in that suburban hood nigga stage. I felt like it
Oh,
was like, you know what?
mm,
I still ah. I decided I was talking to somebody because I was a heavy smoker at that time.
heavy.
I'm, I'm on Instagram and talking to this gentleman, and I'm following this weed page, and then this person he followed me. I'm okay. I'm looking at all his stuff. It looks official to me.
Mm-hmm.
Real good, real good. I'm like that. I'm like, hey man, I love your product. It looks like you get a lot of it. Da 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 da. I was like, how do you grow it? This, that, and the third. He's like, he told me some ingredients on how to grow and everything. I was like, but you he's like, matter of fact, just buy some seeds and buy some tree off me. I'm like, that sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Oh no.
Prices? I'm like, damn, $400 for this? Man, I can flip this. Man, well, honey, and them seeds, boy, I can grow me a little something. I do got a green thumb. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
talking about some. I don't know. It don't seem right to me. I'm like, man, nah. It look official. I'm even telling people I'm working with, man. Listen, I'm about to have it. So whenever you need it, let me know because I'm about to get it on the regular for the low.
I can see where the story going, Lord. Oh God, I can see this.
See, go to as the store around. You know, we got Safeways and Shoppers. They got Kroger. So I went to the local Kroger
Mm-hmm.
and I Western Union this man $400.
Oh Lord, this man, that guy got Lord.
A week goes by because you get the code for when your package is supposed to be moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. A week goes by, I don't see no movement. 2 weeks goes by, I don't see no movement. So I'm like, hey man, I ain't seen no. Why is my package staying still? What's going on? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Da 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 da. I'm like, they probably just making sure so it's okay. This that, and the third. I'm like, okay, what up? Finally, I'll say the next week, it shows that it's moving. It gets all the way to my local post office, and it tells me it can't deliver the package for some reason. So now I'm getting nervous. I'm like, fuck. It's probably stinking. It's probably loud as hell. I ain't gonna be able to pick that up, but fuck it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try. And I get there and they tell me that they had a package for my location, but it wasn't in my name. I'm like, okay. It's like, that's the right address, but it's not your name. I'm like, it's not my name. And it's a box about this big.
Oh God.
I'm looking like, okay. And I sign off and I take it. I get outside to my car. Of course, I'm pressed. I cut it open. with a pair of scissors. I open it up. It's a bunch of tacks. I look at the box. I immediately go to Instagram and I'm cussing him the hell out. I'm so furious because, mind you, he's supposed to be shipping it from California. Mind you, I done called the police department in California ready to press charges. And they're like, wait, but sir, marijuana is legal here. I'm like, wait, I'm in Tennessee. It's illegal. Fuck. I hang up the phone.
Oh God.
What is going on here? I'm furious. I'm cussing
Oh God.
bitches and motherfuckers. I had every last word of my arsenal in his ass. But
Oh man.
I
Yo,
couldn't nobody but myself.
I would have been pissed. I would have heated.
Heated. I was heated. Because that was like half my paycheck at that time.
I would have been on Southwest of Cali that day.
Oh, I was ready to go.
Hey, Lord, go, dude.
Was ready to go. Ah, I was so hot. I done Googled the address and looked that motherfucker up and like looking their name up and looking up whose address or whose name was at that address. And I'm like, ooh, I should do some foul shit. I'm like, but then I sat back. I was like, you know what? That's your stupid ass fault.
Exactly.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna let this go. I was like, I got.
Take
So
that
that's
L, take that L, keep moving, man. That L, bro.
what it is. What they say, players fuck up too.
Yeah, players fuck up. They fuck up. Yeah, they fuck up all the time, man. See, I had a story though. This might be wrong coming from me, but I'm gonna speak it anyway. You know, I love you, but God rest your soul. But let me speak on this. I'm gonna speak on it though. This is why sometimes they say you can't even do business with your own family.
Huh.
Family be the ones that do you the most dirties when it comes to business. My uncle selling shoes, right? Selling shoes. I'm thinking like, damn, oh, you gave me the plug for some shoes? Crazy. Dude gave me a crazy deal for some Jordan 1 and some Yeezys. Mind you, this was gonna be my first pair of Yeezys at the time. I ain't never owned a pair of Yeezys. I said, you know, if I'm gonna get Yeezys for the low, I'm gonna get them from him before I spend full price on them. Cool. He said, nephew, just give me $100 and get both of them, right? Give him the $100. Hold on. Hold on though, but here's the crazy part. I got the Jordans. Never got the Yeezys though. Look at this man's face, right? But it gets better. Mind you, he do know we family, right? He do know like I'm gonna see you at the family cookout at the
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. You do know I'm gonna see you, right? I'm just not a customer that you can avoid. Like I'm gonna see you. So every time he called me, I get the wildest run around. Mind you, basically, before I get into details, my own uncle got me for $100, and I didn't even get the full order. I got half the order. Mind you, could have been like, nephew, man, like I'm gonna give you $50 back because I charged you 100. Cool. Or like, nephew, man, I can't do this, but let me do this for you. Nah, this is what I got. I got the dumbest excuses ever. Man, nephew, I don't know what's going on with the shoes, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay, cool. That's one job. I'm like, all right, well, hit me when they come in. Man, nephew, I don't know. Customs still got the shoes. Custom got the shoes. Customs? Damn, you importing drugs or something? Customs? I was like, all right, bro. Just again, hit me when you got the shoes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nephew, man, like, I don't know what's going on. My order's been slow. All right, bro. It's been like, this going on almost a month. All right. Now I'm getting common courtesy from a business standpoint. It's just like, hey, nephew, I can't get the Yeezys, but what else you got is going to be on me today? That would have been the smarter solution. But to sniff me off $100, really, God rest your soul, I love you, but really, $100, me of all people, mind you, I was there when your shoe business was getting off the ground, and you me for $100, really? Really? That's crazy work there, boy. That's why you can't do business with family.
Mm-hmm.
I swear.
Mm-hmm.
I see what now I see how Jay-Z feel when that cousin asked him for 4,800. He told his ass no. Now I see why. You weren't gonna do nothing with that 40. Just like again, I gave you $100 on. Come on, man. I forgive. I just don't forget. Cause damn, you ain't give me no other pair of shoes or nothing. Something.
Nothing.
God damn, give me a refund back or something. Just be like, hey, man, here you go. Hey nephew, man, here you go $50 back, man. I can't get the shoes, man. Like me personally, and I hate to break it, and I hate to think, but I think he gave him shoes away. He just ain't want to tell me. That's what it really was. He gave them Jones away, and he didn't want to tell me. But then again, be honest, but hey, nephew, man, like somebody else one of these in a size 12. You know, man, I had to give. Why would you prioritize them over me? It's crazy, but that's
Nah,
crazy work.
big
If I
facts.
if I already paid you,
I want
why would you give it to somebody else? But hey, you know what? I ain't mad about that because I already made that back times more. Just hey, take your money, keep your money. Just from a business standpoint,
to.
we ain't doing no business no more. That's all it is. You messed up. You messed it up with me. I can't. I can't hold you on that though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, now I ain't get catfish. You know, just like you ain't get catfish. We both got scammed out of some money here. We both got scammed out of some bread here. But
Mm-hmm.
hey, you live and you learn. It is what it is. We all been down that road before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That,
Mm. I feel like Heaven's Gate ain't closed just yet.
ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. I feel the
Uh,
wheels.
The gate ain't closed just about yet.
Uh-oh.
You understand? Because I mean, it's different between doing the Lord's work and doing God's work. See me, I'm doing God's work today, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to know why.
Mm.
And see, I'm probably not gonna get the answers I'm ever looking for, America. But it's
Probably.
cool. But it's cool. I'm not gonna get the answers I'm looking for. Only thing I ask is be real with me. You ain't gotta talk about all the stuff you said about me. I don't care about all that. But all the other stuff that you lied to me in my face about, that's what I want. I want the real answer. Is why? Why did you do it? Why did you
Why?
do it? But the thing is why did you paint this picture as if it was them?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
See you
Everybody else.
see you said that they trying to get to you, so they're gonna take out the
Mm-hmm.
closest people to you. When in reality, you gonna take
You
out
doing?
the people that's closest to you. The people that been
Mm-mm.
watching your back, you're gonna take them out. So, brother, I'm on the first train, the first way express.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready when you are. When you are.
What they say? They smile in your face. Whole time wanna take your place.
Oh, you've been trying to take
That's
my for a long time.
mm,
You've been trying to take my place for a long time.
I don't.
Mm. But you know what's crazy? While I went away, I was still feeding you. I went away and was still feeding you. But
Mm,
yet, one day you still drag my through the mud. Mm. Wow. That's crazy word. That's
mm.
cool. I can dig it. I can dig it.
I, what kills me the most per se is how do you metaphorically try to grow a garden but don't water your plants?
Mm.
You
Yeah.
can't you can't you can't expect things to grow and things to prosper and you to have good things around you if you sowing seeds of negativity and just destruction and toxicity. It don't make sense. So you thinking you Midas and you got the golden touch. In reality, yeah, you got the golden touch, but it ain't the gold that you want. It's that fake gold.
Mm, 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 mm. See, this is why at the end of the day, I just let people, I give people the rope, I let them hang themselves.
Mm-hmm.
See, because misery loves company, though.
Mm-hmm.
And misery loves company. You a miserable individual, that has nothing to do with me. Still smiling every day. I can be having a bad day, still smiling. That's just me. But the fact that you got so much going on behind the scenes, right? You on the phone screaming for help. My first day back, you was screaming for help.
Screaming for help.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, 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 mm.
So you was
Oh,
screaming for help my first day back because apparently the person that you needed help from is such a monster, but in reality, you're the monster there, player. You're the monster. But you're asking me to help you.
how?
I did enough helping already. Problems was escalating here and there. But see, I'm on the sideline giving you advice. But you basically saying fuck your advice. You saying fuck your advice. I'm gonna do what I want. And every time you did what you want, look where it got you. In another predicament that you didn't want to be in.
Mm. Or maybe you did.
Now if you did, that just shows the type of person you are. That just shows that
Exactly.
in the day, man, you just you bleed and you just ooze toxic. You
Mm-hmm.
know? See, I know, you know what I mean? I can't speak for Brother Cass. I can speak for old Phone himself. I know there's an underlying issue. We ain't gonna never get the answer to it. Cause when you tell me stuff like you've been talking to your therapist about me, yeah, yeah. You've been talking to your therapist about me. See, you ain't tell all the stuff you telling me about you saying like, yeah, I'm talking to my therapist saying like he be saying this. Nah, you going into that therapist session if there's even a therapist. At this point, who knows?
Who knows?
But let's just say you do have a therapist. You're not going there and telling the therapist good things. Oh no. You going in there smearing my name any chance you can get. See, I'm a good person, right? I'm a person that knows jokes from reality. I know the difference between the two. You tell me fuck me every day, and you try to do it in a joking manner, but in reality, that's how you really feel.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, and I understand. There's nothing wrong with that, dear player. But guess what? Like I tell you every day, it's fuck me, but my check still cleared this morning. It is what it is. Hey, you was mad at me when I left. That's what you told me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back now. And hey, you got more problems than usual. See, before I pass the microphone back to Brother Cass, I just want to ask you, my good brother. This is Heaven's headquarters, and before I close the pearly gates, I need to know
Mm-hmm.
how is it that the new guy already know your business?
Mm. Ah.
How
Ooh.
is it that you said everybody is fishing for information? Hmm.
Mm.
So
Mm.
everybody's fishing for information. Hmm. Something they ain't up here, Playboy. Fishing for information. Nobody's fishing for information because I can tell you
And
right. Was it Friday night, maybe Thursday night? Nobody's fishing for information. You tell your information to people. The only thing I sat back and watched. See, your man's who you been beside for the longest, not me, somebody else. He been rocking with you for the longest. I only been back for a week. This man said he'll rather come to me before he come to you. That
Mm.
speaks volume, doesn't it? He said, with all due respect, you good at what you do, but this man right here shows me a lot more. I seen in his face when he said that he felt some type of way. Nah, you may not like it, but in the day I do this very, very well.
Uh-huh.
The floor is all yours, player.
Uh-uh-uh. It's like it's an obsession. I don't get it. Do you feel the need to continuously feed this obsession with things that it don't make sense? You like you said, you say people are fishing, but yet I've seen with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You telling people all your information.
Mm-hmm.
Sit back and I go, let me guess. They was bearing their soul. And they just sit back and die laughing.
Mm-hmm.
A belly laugh. because that's exactly what you was doing.
Mm.
They got little inside jokes about you. But yet you don't, but they fishing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've heard this saying, and I'm pretty sure you've heard it too. I'm just a generous person. I got a good heart. After a while, a good heart can't make up for your actions.
Mm-hmm.
A good heart can't gloss over everything you done. I'm gonna let you know right now. You're not David. When you get to heaven, I'm not just gonna wipe all your sins away and say he was one of my children. He was one of my greatest children. No, my good brother, that don't work like that. God forgives you. I don't forgive like that. I'm very stingy with my forgiveness. What Rick Ross say, God forgives, I don't. Guess what? I double down on that times two. I'm sorry. And for you to sit here and weave this tale like you some master writer, like you writing some like you writing scandal almost. But the problem is you is the scandal.
Mm.
The scandal ain't what's going on around you, it's your ass. But you just sit here and it's almost like you the Joker in a mask, and you sitting here telling everybody, I'm not the Joker. Trust me. I'm your friend. I got you. It's cool. What you need? You want something? I got you. You my man, I got you. You know anything. What's up? But you hold he got the Glock in your back pocket ready to blow their brains out. It don't make sense.
You know, I'm glad you used the perfect word, obsession. You used the perfect word for this here.
What I should say
Because
this is his obsession. I don't
because these are his obsession. Because now I want to know where the obsession comes from. Let's get down to the root cause here. What's the obsession? You wanted to make it your mission to buy me a PS5. Guess what? I bought my own PS5 sitting in there. Because I guarantee you, if I was nice enough to let you do that, I would have never heard the end of that story. You walk around telling everybody, yeah, I bought him a PS5. That's how I know. And if you did do that, that PS5 would have been boxed up sitting around on your front porch. Cause then now I know it's not generous. You brought me some food once. You brought me some food in a bowl. Mind you, I heard this bowl story so many times. Just brought this up. It was a couple of days ago. I gave you a bowl back in the summer. We about to go in the wintertime. Damn near. You still talking about that. It's an obsession. How you trying to pay for football tickets? I already got mine. Just so you can go around and tell everybody, yeah, I be doing this for him. Like you just some keeper. Like I'm coming to you, hey bro, hook me up. See, there's a difference between generous and there's a difference between you it makes you feel better to know like, yeah, it's me. I got the power. Nah, player.
That's called tricking.
Yeah. I don't care how much money you got. Money don't buy you respect.
That part.
It don't buy you respect, homie. You can have all the money in the world. Hell, I done heard some crazy. I done heard all types of crazy. Man, if I stop giving this girl money, I'm gonna be up 35, 40,000. But yet, you giving her your entire paycheck. So you say.
So you say.
But let me ask you this though, Playboy. If I go ask that girl that you give all your money to every week, because trust me, I know who she is. Do you think is she gonna cooperate with that story? Is that story gonna add up? Hmm. You call me stressing about you buying this girl around, she ain't even your girl, but she's just some girl that you stalking. You bought her a car. And who phone you was calling crying about that? Max. Hey bro, I just brought her a car. What you telling me for? But let me ask you this though, Playboy. Did you buy her a car for real? Or did she just happen to buy herself a car? What you trying to take credit for? See, now that you in so much hot water, nobody believes a word that you saying.
I ain't even think about that.
Yeah. So you ain't think about that. See, you make yourself seem like you big man on campus. But in reality, you just that little fish in the pond, though. You saying all these girls over here doing all this dirt to you, but in reality, you the one doing dirt.
So that made me wonder, you been giving money for real then?
So you ask that question, you like not only he probably throwing money, they don't even want your money.
Probably.
They don't want your money. Because then guess what? Money comes with a price. Money comes with attachments.
Every
You
time.
think so? Let me ask you this, Playboy. All this money you giving out, you think what? These women don't know something comes with that. So you throwing out thousands and thousands of dollars.
Tens of thousands, apparently.
You don't think so? You don't think that comes with a price with attachment?
Matter of
Interesting.
fact, hold up. He said if he had getting her all this money, he would have been up 30, 40. That car she driving ain't worth that. So if that's the case, that car would have been paid off.
Mm-hmm. See,
Mm.
or see, even you sitting right here asking questions and the story
Mm.
add up.
Mm.
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 But see,
Mm.
but just the other day, you just said, "Oh, he was paying her rent." But let me ask you this though: you paying rent to a place that you can't even lay your head, bro? You paying rent to a place you ain't never even really been inside of? Hmm. Either you lying or you just desperate. I don't know which one. Cause I know sure as hell I ain't paying no good rent. Hey, I'm paying the rent there. I'm in that joint. I got a dresser in there. Got a whole
Mm.
dresser.
I'm staying there.
I got a whole dresser.
This is
All
our part.
my shoes in the closet. If I'm paying, yeah, I'm goddamn it. Just saying. But see, I'm gonna pass the mic back to Brother Cass because heaven's gates is just about to close. Because at the end of the day, brother, man to man, and like I said, man, if you about to go down, shit. I'm on the first way express with you, brother. Cause you didn't play with my good name. I'm on your ass.
Mm.
Oh, I'm on your ass now. Brother Cass, the floor is yours.
Let's speak on that little topic of dragging others down with you,
Mm-hmm.
or rather, the words of people are trying to use people against people because they got an agenda.
Mm-hmm.
How is that possible? Especially when you see people every day and nothing changes. Hell, you talk to those people and they tell you things that make you go, well, maybe what they saying ain't the truth because this, that, and the third. Because I don't know anybody that's a hustler, quote unquote, or is finessing somebody and they come in tired every day.
Mm-hmm.
They come in disheveled, need to drink 2, 3 Red Bulls to stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm hitting that type lick and I'm getting all that kind of money, I don't think I'm gonna be working hard.
Not at all.
I don't think I would be doing anything remotely. My only listen, me, especially if this is a sugar mama, I'm making sure I'm securing my bag.
Cool. I'm relaxing.
What you need? You said you want me to rub your feet. What you saying is you want me to take you to the hair and nail salon and you want me to wait there? I got you. I'm about to sit here and be on my phone watching the game. Let me know when you done. But you doing all of this and you're not seeing any results.
Mm-mm.
The facts speak for themselves. It's nothing here. What's going on? I can't imagine lying so much to the point you don't even believe your own lies now. How you tell on yourself and then lie after telling on yourself? I ain't never had that happen to me before. Tell
Mm-mm.
me, oh, I told you not to do that, but I didn't do it. You told me not to do it, but you did it. But you didn't do it. That don't that don't make sense to me. As a, now, I may always have a turban on most times or a do rag, but trust me, I got a little bit of hair on my head, and you making me scratch it. Use hustle. I, but you want me to put on this smile and just act like nothing's going on. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and smile with you. I smile and laugh with everybody else. But it's gonna be what's up? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, like I was saying. I'm not it ain't what you looking for, that feed into the obsession, that need for you to feel like you got some type of ebb and flow. I'm just gonna cut that off at the ankles. And I'm gonna let you do whatever it is you do.
Mm, a lot of good facts here, Lord. But I really, really, it really puzzled me. It really, I'm really behooved right now because it's funny how you say, "Oh, this monster is just turning everybody against you."
Diabolical,
I'm
evil.
talking about like she got this master plan to turn everybody that rock with you against you.
She
When
know me.
in reality, it's you that's doing. You're trying to turn everybody against her. So you making her look like she's this big bad bully. Well, I can tell you right now, it's been 5 months since I seen her, and
Mm,
the interaction that you say and the interaction that I got don't add up.
totally different things. Cause I was
Two
there.
totally different things.
Cause I got pushed out the way.
Cause you tell me every day, oh, she's this monster. She got, oh, she is out here nothing but pure negatives. But when I seen her that Tuesday, nothing about it made me want to be like, let me go ahead and fall back from y'all because she's so diabolical. She gonna get me bagged up. She watching me she trying to take me out. It's nothing about it that read that at all. Your first situation, again, everything around you centers around females. But you wanna know why my problems became your problems? Because you dragged my name in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
You said something to this girl. You dragged my name in. That's why she wasn't talking to me for months. She would give me the cold shoulder because of you. I never had beef with her, never had smoke with her. We ain't never got into no argument. Cause that's not what old Funky do. But yet, I can understand her belief because her hatred towards you, she looking at me like, oh, he's a part of it. Let me not rock with him either.
Yep.
But something probably snapped in the back of her mind and say, wait, he doesn't move like that. So maybe it's not him. It's just him. It ain't maybe it ain't the guy that he's talking. It's just him. You're the problem by yourself. You got family in that building. That's fine, G. Nobody cares. But see, when you was about to get bagged up because your family member that you don't want to claim, guess who name you was thrown in the mix as a scapegoat? But oh, here's a kicker though. Here's a kicker though, America. You know where I got that information from? I got it from him himself. That's where I got the information from. That he was throwing my name under the bus. This is his secret line of basically saying, hey yo, phone, I'm talking shit about you. This is his secret line. I used you as an example. That's his secret line, aka meaning I'm talking shit about you. Or
Why?
I'm throwing your name under the bus.
Why am I the example?
Exactly. Why am I the example?
Why me? Why?
Why am I the example? You tell me there's a million other things you can use, but I'm always the example. That's how I put it together. See, they recognized my work ethic. They gave me good money for it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't give you the good money for it. And what did you do? You took your ass, went to go talk to some other people. You called me the next day and said, hey, I use you as an example.
Huh.
When you about to get bagged up for your family member, I use you as an example. But what made it even funny was you try to use a girl that got the same last name as me and say, they possibly could be related. So you're trying to take the heat off of you, put it on me, and make it seem like I got family members that I'm hiding. But yet I'm the example. Interesting. Oh, I used you as an example. Hmm. Hmm. So when you got in trouble, you called me and you went in there and cussed that girl out. You tried to say you ain't use my name. You said you wouldn't do other people like this, but the other people was old Funky and Brother Cass here.
Oh.
Yeah, we were
Huh.
the other two people that you wasn't trying to mention, but we know I know you went in there and dropped the names, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. After I left, you said, "Hey, why y'all don't do old Funky like that?" That's why I said while I was gone, you kept my name floating around, trying to make me look as bad as possible. But guess what? I'm the example. I love it. I already figured it out. More power to you, bro.
Uh, I, it's the constant need. Like you said before, I don't know if it's something seriously wrong.
Mm-mm.
Like I can understand. I have things I've had to work on. I got things I'm currently still working on. Nobody's perfect by any means. But it's some type of self-actualization that you gotta kind of see. You going here and then you need to come back. You can't just keep thinking that, hey, maybe if I jump off the deep end every time, I'll land on my feet. I
Mm.
don't know about you, but I ain't never jumped off a building and then came down unscathed.
Yeah, I have. Back in my prime. That's enough story for another day. Enough story for another day.
I remember many a days being on the schoolyard, swinging on a swing, getting up real high, and jumping off, thinking, yeah, I'm flying, and busting my ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he think it is. I don't know what they think it is. Maybe, they say maybe he just think he is him. I'm sorry, you're not. Because if you was him, all these problems that you have, and you wouldn't have.
Mm.
All these issues you have, you wouldn't have.
Non-existent.
Because the people you got issues with, I don't see it. How? When they the most laid back, relaxed, wanna crack jokes, stay out the way people. But maybe that's what it is. You want to bother the people that you know you can get to. I've gotten close enough to them. I can just pick at them, 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 pick at them. until I wear them down. That's only gonna work for so long because you got about 1-2 times to push my button, and it's gonna be a problem.
Mm.
So, and when it comes to people not keeping the same energy that you say they have, I can damn sure say I've witnessed it firsthand. I got stiff arm pushed out the way. Hey, how you doing? Oh my God, it's my brother. I'm like, God damn. Damn, I didn't even know you was that strong. Damn, what you Derrick Henry? Like,
Mm.
and it's continuous energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eye contact, actual thorough conversation, engaging.
Mm. Mm.
Somebody that's not on your downfall don't do that. Well, then again, maybe they do,
Nah.
but I don't think it's that one.
Nah. 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 See, folks, you know, here on the good East Coast, some of us gotta get ready to go to bed. Some people on the West that's hearing this. But before I close Heaven Gate and let Cass close the show, it seems the case here of today's society. Here, we're gonna wrap up some things I just want to say. Brother Cass got scammed for $400 for some weed. Hey, my fault. Okay. Okay, men do desperate things for females that we grown now. We figured it out. And so our good brother here, I may not go to church every Sunday. I make mistakes just like every other person. But every time you came to me, I gave you a way out. And you didn't take it. You blame everybody else, but when your brother gave you a way out, you basically said, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna do this shit myself. I heard so many excuses. Makes no never mind, brother. It makes no sense at this point. I didn't heard so many excuses from you. Hey, bro, they bullying me they bullying me. I gotta get out of here. Okay, cool. Make this switch right here. Nah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Okay, cool. You're the problem there. I got my shot to move up. And you told me in my face, hey, bro, remember when I said I didn't want what you was going after? I lied to you. I took that opportunity and I got it. See, the problem is you making it seem like you did me a favor. Like, yeah, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you wouldn't be in that spot. Nah, nah,
Mm,
not even close. Cause the amount of work I put in, I can
it's
say right now, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even got the stuff that you got. But I don't
mm,
do stuff like that because at the end of the day, that's not what I do it for. Because we all here for the same goal, the same mission. Apparently, you got a different agenda. But hey, I'm thinking we all here for the same goal. No, 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 no. You hate to see other people succeed. You know, you had to sit back and watch while me and brother Kaz tag team. He's Bubba Ray, I'm D-Long. We got the tables. You had to sit back and watch what real works look like, and you
mm,
didn't like that. But now that I'm back, you running and telling everybody else, "Oh no, this man make me do too much work." So which one is it? Do you want to do the work or not? Because if you don't, you can step aside, and I take everything myself. But see, as far as this chapter come to a close here, just know I don't never wish bad on nobody, 'cause that's not what old Funky does.
Never.
But just know that karma gonna hit you real quick. It may hit you tomorrow, maybe. May hit you the next day. But just know everything that you dishing out, oh, it's gonna come back. See, you thought running to Texas was gonna save you. Nah, it's not gonna save you, Playboy. You got all this motion just to lie to me. I was in Texas looking for a house. Okay. You was looking for a house. You bought this girl a car. You bought her a car before you bought yourself a car. I don't know. I don't know if that's. I don't know if you just insane or just straight up pathetic. But hey, it's your money. You do what you want with it. But I just want to end this by saying this. Well, I'm gonna end my part, brother. I already know. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I can tell you right now, my enemy looks me in the face and calls me every single day. My enemy looks at me every single day. Calls me. I'm gonna just say it, bitching and crying and whining every single day. Cause they trying to get me out the way. But hey, what more can I say? Just know, brother, your time is here too. Your time is came. You ain't gonna be around for much longer there, brother. So you can try to call me all you want. Yeah, bro, we need to cut ties on this one. But as of right now, we got a job to do. Let's get the job done. You go your way, and I go mine. That's all we can do.
All right. Well, on that note, folks, I do believe it is about time to close Heaven's Gates. That's on another on another episode of the bold moves and funky grooves.
Okay.
We gonna always talk that talk, and we gonna always keep it real funky.
Okay.
What did Craig Daddy say? Go in the bathroom. Don't go in the bathroom for about 30, 45 minutes because we don't funk the place up.
Ooh. That's funky, though.
That's funky.
Number one, number two. Oh, serious voice, my bad. Serious voice, my bad. Serious voice.
On that,
I'm getting on about it, ladies and gents. Time to close the show. Heaven's Gate is officially closed. Until next time, it's yours truly, the one and only, Mr. Dangerous himself, Mr. Suave City himself, the ladies let me at Mr. Funkadelic Jones in the building. And it's time, joined always by my good brother, Mr. Cash Coreleone.
always.
Unless he ain't telling me something, that's different. Where's Michael? We're not taking a picture without Michael. Where's Michael? We're not taking Michael. But man, listen, man, we out of here though, man. Y'all, peace, love. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I make this money tomorrow. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
We out.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee.